When Lyndon Johnson assumed the presidency in 1963, movement leaders feared they would lose the meager gains achieved under President Kennedy. But the new president, a native Southerner, embraced the cause of civil rights as a great domestic challenge and a historic opportunity.
This bill is going to pass if it takes us all summer. And this bill is going to be signed and enacted into law because justice and morality demand it.
President Johnson applied his passion and political acumen to the cause. He encouraged congressmen, cajoled the press, and enjoined the public to support new civil rights legislation.
The Civil Rights Bill now before Congress is a far-reaching step in the direction of equality.
Legislators who resisted were subjected to the full force of the president's overbearing personality, the Johnson treatment. Johnson once said the only power he had was the power to persuade, to which an aide replied, "That was like saying the only wind we have is a hurricane." Within a year, Johnson achieved his goal.
Congress passes the most sweeping civil rights bill ever to be written into the law, and thus reaffirms the conception of equality for all men that began with Lincoln and the Civil War 100 years ago.
I am about to sign into law the Civil Rights Act of 1964. We believe that all men are entitled to the blessings of liberty, yet millions are being deprived of those blessings, not because of their own failures, but because of the color of their skin. But it cannot continue. Our Constitution, foundation of our republic, forbids it. The principles of our freedom forbid it. Morality forbids it. And the law I will sign tonight forbids it.
The Civil Rights Act of 1964 was the most sweeping civil rights legislation since Reconstruction. It outlawed discrimination on the basis of race, religion, national origin, or gender, and banned the practice of segregation in schools, public places, and employment. It was a major advancement toward racial equality, but it did not provide total equality. In many areas, literacy tests and other forms of discrimination still prevented African Americans from voting.
Right here, you interpret. In other words, you tell what it means. Just like you mean it, your understanding.